I am going to show you 5 side hustles that can earn you up to $1,000 per day with no skills and experience. All you have to do is choose one of these 5 ideas and start. There are over 31.7 million small businesses in the United States and 213.65 million small businesses in the entire world. But they all have one thing in common. They need customers and clients to survive. And this is where you come in. You'll be really surprised to learn that US businesses spend over $153 billion a year on marketing and advertising. This will be shocking to you how much a business is willing to pay to advertise his or her business online. When I was right out of college, I started working in an agency where I was running Google Ads for businesses we had no contact with. A middleman was giving us the work and he was getting a cut out of the pay he was getting from the small business owner. I was blown away because he was giving us the work and he was presenting the results to the client like he did all the job. What shocked me even more was the middleman taking home for the businesses that he outsourced. And the best part is you can be that middleman without any skills or experience. You simply find a Fiverr or Upwork guy to run your ads for you and you take your cut. All the comments under these type of services are full of happy business owners who were extremely happy with the price and the service. First thing, you will need a simple website to get people to book a call with you. You can get a domain name and a website on GoDaddy or WordPress for simply $70 per month. And some of the websites are giving you free trials, so you can literally get started for free. Or you can go with WordPress and use the domain that give you for free. But in this case, you won't look that professional. I suggest having a domain because it's a minimal investment. The critical part is you select a niche you know about. This will allow you to know the pain points of the businesses you're going to work in. You will know a ballpark of number of people going to a gym. You will know what attracts an average Joe to go to the gym. That's all you need to get started. The next thing you will need to do is to actually get the word out to find businesses in that niche. If you have no budget, I suggest starting with free ways such as DMing Instagram pages of gyms and offering your service, or cold calling from the number that is listed on their website to speak to the owner and offer a month of free work. If you have budget though, I suggest you start running ads, but you will need to outsource that work if you haven't run any Google ads or Facebook ads before. By the way, I have a free Facebook video up there. You can start learning your running Facebook ads right now. In total though, the website, the domain name, and if you want to get a little bit more professional, you can get a blue check mark on Instagram. When you're DMing business owners, it will look more professional. So overall, we're looking at $100 a month. As I suggest, doing a 1 month work of free will get the customers hooked to your business rather than asking money right up front. You will spend approximately $50 to outsource the first month of work for free. This isn't a lot of money necessarily if you think about how much money you can make. Then you can charge $400 per month on platform you advertise on. In the current agency I'm working at, we are charging approximately $1,000 per platform we advertise on. With this simple math, you can look at making $3,400 pure profit per month if you have 10 clients. If you learn to run ads yourself, you can eliminate the outsourcing fee altogether, and this will get you way more profit. Guys and girls, this is incredibly easy side hustle to get on right now. The work totally depends on how many clients you get every single month. This requires zero skills to build a drag and drop website and DMing business owners on Instagram. When I first moved to Melbourne, I was working part-time jobs to pay my rent and also finance my master's degree. I was working at a coffee shop near the beach washing dishes. One Saturday morning, I was talking to my colleague Laura and she told me she was quitting. At the time, she was auditioning for TV shows and she was doing this coffee shop job to pay her bills. I asked her, how are you going to provide for yourself? My main thought was she actually had a position in a TV show or something. And the answer she gave me amazed me. She said she was doing voiceovers online. I was in shock when I learned how much people are willing to pay you just to read a simple text. There's a huge demand, not only for voiceover actors with American accents, there are many voiceover artists with Indian accents, Spanish accents, and many more. Because there are many characters in people's ads, scripts, or audiobooks. And the best part about this is you don't need any skills or any experience. You don't even need to show your face. All you have to do is create a profile on Fiverr or Upwork and start getting some reviews. When people are looking to hire freelancers, the first thing they look at are the reviews under the profiles. Since you're starting brand new, you will have 0 reviews. To get a kickstart, you can ask a friend or a family member to hire you for a couple of times with minimal fees like $5 5 bucks, 10 bucks. With this case, the Fiverr get a cut of 10%. So you will be paying Fiverr $1 or $2 max. And once they hire you, you can pay them back as a form of gesture. Once you collect 4 or 5 reviews like that on Fiverr and Upwork, you will prove that you're not a nobody and you're a legit voiceover freelancer. The next part is key because you need to start lower than your competitors because you don't have a ton of reviews still. Once you get up to 20 or more reviews, you can start charging more than your competitors because your social proof is there. And the first thing people look at is the social proof when hiring a freelancer. The next thing you have is you can charge as much as 100 bucks per hour. You can see all the people earning more than that per hour. Overall, I can see this side hustle turning into a full-time job and a business if you stick to it. But of course, if you put time on it and execute. This next side hustle is extremely unique and I've personally never seen any YouTuber talking about this. This is a freelance job where you go shopping and tell a company how their store was. You look at things like how clean it is and how employees treated you. And you might be confused. It's a real thing that people all over the world are doing and getting paid tons of money. It's called mystery shopping. You can sign up for mystery shopping with companies like Bestmark, Market Force Information, and IntelliShop. They will ask you some basic questions like age, name, gender to see if you're a good fit. You can make different amount of money with different jobs. Some jobs pay 5 bucks while others pay over $100. Usually takes around 30 minutes to 2 hours to finish a job. And sometimes you get your money back for the things you bought in the store. An average mystery shopper makes around 8 bucks per hour to 25 bucks per hour. But some people make up to $100 per hour. It just depends on how many jobs there are on the market and how much experience you have. Mystery shopping is a fun way to explore new stores and helping businesses improve. Plus, it can be a great way to make some extra money. And most importantly, it also depends where you live. If you live in a crowded city, you have a big advantage. This side hustle is the golden goose. I was talking to one of my friends who had a struggling video editing business. He told me how much time it takes to edit just one single video, but he was editing long YouTube videos which almost took him days to complete the task. Then I introduced him to niching down and just editing shorts and TikToks and Instagram Reels. He found my advice useful, but he still told me that it took a lot of time to edit those shorts. I made one video and sent him in 10 minutes and he was absolutely mind blown. Let me tell you this, I'm a really bad editor. I just went to a website called Veed.io and I put my video in and automatically generated captions like Alex Hormozi style. Now these types of shorts are blowing up and people are paying a lot of money to get their TikToks, YouTube shorts and Instagram Reels to look like Alex Hormozi's content. A month went by and I called him up. He told me he doubled his business and he has so much free time without hiring anybody. This simple hack got him saved a ton of time. You simply put your video into the website and voila. You can add a background music, some sound effects and J-cuts to make it a little bit more impressive. If you want to remove the website logo, you have to get a paid membership. But I have an easy solution for that as well. So you will download this with a watermark and then go to a free editing software like DaVinci Resolve, and then once you're in there, you can just cut the top portion of it and put it on top of the existing version. That way, you will have no difference at all. But Jim, how do I find clients? You can go to Upwork and Fiverr and follow the same review building process that I told you about. Or you can DM business owners who are posting TikToks, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts, but they are not using those captions and J-cuts. So you can offer them some value. First, I suggest doing a couple of videos for free to gain their trust. Once they see results or more views, they will be happy to pay you for the upcoming videos they will produce. And the only expense will be the membership to Veed.io. But of course, you can do this if you want to save time. You can always go to the free software and crop the top portion of it. If you want me to do the part 2 of this video, comment part 2 and please subscribe. Take care.